Alright then, welcome back again. We're still like play testing standard here. This time around blue-white heroic, as we normally include in our gauntlets when we prepare for big standard events. But this time against Abzan Aggro, I think it should be quite a close matchup. I haven't been piloting blue-white heroic that much, so this would be a change for me. Unlike my opponent who used to run blue-white heroic most of the time, but now when switched to Abzan Aggro. I roll 8, 11, so I'll start. Or heroic deck starts. Yeah, a lot of people anticipate that blue-white heroic is not a deck, and red splash for the red steamer, like give double strike spell is kind of a crazy card, and heroic deck should be Jeskai kind of, but well, blue-white is still good. It still runs good. I mean, it might be not in super well positioned right now, but it's still good overall. And the metagame could shift back. Now it's just too many red decks around, I guess. Yeah, just playing Hoplite and go.
Yep. Scryland. Bottom go.
Right, decisions. Keep it on lights and blah blah blah. Just one.
Yep.
And another kind of hoplite. Yeah. Kind of diversifying. Go ahead against your removal. And you only have one Wild Blight in the main deck, so this is an important thing to keep in mind.
Yeah, which you wouldn't have known in a real game, but anyway.
Well, I would.
You would have thought that definitely I don't have any drones in the main deck.
That's for sure, yeah. But another thing is that I've seen quite a few lists on Magic Online at least, which were running just one Wild Blight in main deck. Although I don't know why. So I could just bet that you're on that kind of list, which is more common online right now. You'll have a guy, sure.
Yeah.
Now I gotta think. Ordeal here.
Yeah, on the hoplite.
Scry. Keep it. Pum pum pum. Yeah, I think I have it right.
Yeah, audio trigger.
Yeah.
And I'll block your. Wait a minute. If you have Johnny's presence, it would be a 3/4.
It's not just about that. It's like when you heroic it prevents all damage to itself.
Yeah, that too. But if you just get one counter, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Oh well, I'll go for it. And block your hoplite. Yeah.
You think I would bluff here? I just have a Defiance here.
Yeah.
Defiance strike. So
right, yeah. So it does give it 3 power. Well.
And prevents all the damage.
Yeah. You get the card.
And I get to draw a card. Yeah. And you took 4.
Yeah. Down to 14.
Go ahead.
Yep. Okay, I don't want you to take 10 life, so I wanted you to be tapped out and so I could exile your guy.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, and pass the turn. Well, you
Oh.
still have a beater, which is bad for me.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Aqua's form.
Yeah. Okay, it's unblockable.
I think I'll fetch now. Because you're tapped out anyway. Seeker.
Yep.
Bashy. Scry.
That's 3,
Keep it.
11.
Go ahead.
Caves.
I think I probably should have fetched for planes. Because I think in,
Okay, let's
in
see if
game
you have a
1,
protection spell.
that,
Downfall.
no, I don't.
Yeah, and pass the turn.
Draw.
Okay, I have 2 solid pieces of removal in the starting hand, so I felt kind of safe, but
Okay.
let's see if I'm able to stabilize.
Walking. Stratus walking.
Okay.
Draw.
Yeah. So you have a flying 3/3 lifelink.
Yep. I don't know how greedy is it. It is kind of greedy, but oh well.
What do you know?
You're
Pass
at
up.
11 at least.
Yep. Okay.
So
What do you?
passion for. Wait, 1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. Going to 6, and
I
you're up
go
to 25.
24.
24. Right.
Yeah, I fetched. Go ahead.
Yep. And it's annoying that you have a fire here. 1 card at hand.
Yeah.
Well, you'll get the cards. No, you don't get the cards next time.
Unless I draw a pump.
Yeah, which puts a counter on it. It doesn't have the heroic.
No.
Okay, but this will
So-
keep me alive for a
Okay.
second.
That's alright. That's
And nothing
alright.
else.
You're at 9, I'm at healthy 21. Draw. Count. So hit you for 4.
Yep. Going to 5 and again. No, you don't have lifelink yet.
No.
Yeah.
That's something better. 2 more guys.
Okay, your guy.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And no cards at hand. Tapped
No.
out. I can.
So you
pretty
get to
safely.
roll. That's fine, I guess. Did I get to draw next turn? Go to 17. Play a land, play a rock.
Actually, it's not. Yeah. I didn't have the land. This doesn't quite work out. But anyway, I have a little bit of something here, which is
And a
Yeah.
fence.
Exiling your guy.
That's not a little bit, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
But basically any spell kills you.
Yeah. That's true.
Any spell kills you.
So we'll see. I shouldn't have attacked here.
Okay, my turn and tap.
Yeah.
Boom! Okay, you're dead.
Yeah. And I did have the rock, but I miscalculated. I didn't have the land.
Because
Yeah.
our deal of Heliot of the top will do. Okay.
On the top round.
One more
next.
quick pre-board game.
Yeah. Just not attacking would have kept me alive. Waiting for the land and stabilizing with the rock.
Okay.
But still, with the audio, you might have escaped. Quite fun.
Okay, on this Saturday for the Open, I'm probably on Jeskai. But now you have your Abzan Aggro, and even though I'm thinking of going back to Mono Black Devotion for small local events, so I might actually borrow this from you for a while. Like for next Sunday Tefana we get. Or maybe for some big events later on, but I suppose I should stay on Jeskai for Saturday and not on this. Even though I quite enjoy Heroic.
It's a strong deck. Heroic is kind of marginal now.
How come?
There's so much point removal that it's hard to keep your guys on the board.
Okay. I could see that. But for small events, until I figure out the proper iteration of Mono Black Devotion, I think that this might suit me. Alright, you are starting?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Keep these.
Nice spells, but where are the lands? No.
Boom, boom. Bams.
Yep, this is the keeper.
Go ahead.
Not this yet.
Well, luckily I have two guys in my hand. A freelance protection spell and an evasion spell.
Yeah, and it's the guy that's drawing that's more of a concern for me.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Draw.
18.
Look what I top decked.
I don't know. Well. It's there.
It's there.
Yeah. Temple, scry, and
Temple
down. Yeah, go.
I know one, but like when people say temple, I remember the sweet song from Sisters of Mercy. For some reason. Oh, that was another sweet top deck.
Okay. Bull.
2, scry, keep it, go ahead.
And now I'm kind of screwed in being at 2 lands and passing the turn.
I wouldn't call it screwed necessarily.
Well, I'm screwed for at least the next time.
Okay. Combatos.
Yep, 2,
Scry.
14.
I want it. Don't quite near that. Yeah, I guess I'll push it to the bottom. Then Temple, Scry. How good is that? Not good enough, I guess. Go ahead.
Go.
Right. Deal?
Yep.
Is it deal? Is that attacksies?
Sure.
Counter. Blow up the deal.
And me taking 4 damage.
Yeah.
10.
Temple's Cry. I don't even know. Probably don't need it. Or do I? No, I don't. Go ahead.
Oh. Scry. I've seen your God's willing, but I don't have too much on other lines of play, so I'll just make you use it. Trying to exile your guy.
Of course I do have a protection spell because I think you saw it in my hand.
Yeah, I see it here.
So I get to scry.
Yeah.
So I want this. No. Me.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's have a walk.
Yeah. You get
And
the
draw.
draw card.
And then Bashi, scry again.
Down to 4.
Bottom at.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna be taking some damage here.
Ouch.
Play 2 guys, go.
Yeah. Oh well. Exile your guy.
Yep.
But still any spell and I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Familiar spots, right?
Yeah.
Okay, lucky for you. No spell yet.
Okay. Down to 1.
But I'm gonna play a sick and I'm gonna scry.
Yeah.
To the bottom. Go.
Yeah.
You need quite a bit of help here, I think. Rhino is a start, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
did
start.
have it, yeah.
It's a start.
Go.
It's a start, but now again, any spell again kills you. Yeah, like this one.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's the kind of matchup where absence of a lot of main deck pile blights bites quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, going off boarding, still taping, because I pretty much know what I want to bring in. Probably all of these and some number of the counters, probably not the cruises, because not really a controllish matchup. Yeah. At least like that, I guess. If not more than... So 4 glares and probably all 3 denials and some number of strokes. Question is like, what do I not need against you? I guess it's like with any weird synergetic combo deck where like with Dredge in any format just take one of everything except for evasion, auras. Can't really take out any guys except for maybe 1 seeker. That's for sure, maybe like 2 of them, I don't know, that feels so clunky. What else? Okay, I could take out one live gain ordeal. Could take out one strike. Probably could take out that singleton manta. Okay, let me just be honest here. It does seem that I kinda hate to board with this deck.
I'm not that sure if Bioblight is that good, but it's good for quick action before your guys start to get out of reach.
True that.
Yeah.
Because I'm bringing counters, so I don't know. But presence is a protection spell after all. That's kinda clunky as hell. Do I need all the heresy? That is the question. Maybe I don't. Because as long as I have protection spells, it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. So, okay, I took one strike. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, I don't need Seekers that much in this matchup. 6. So should have enough creatures left in the deck.
What do you think about boarding Sorin out here?
I don't think I would.
Yeah,
it's just a huge life gain swing. It just kind of buys you at least a turn, or like helps you to erase me, and then I have to kill it instead of killing you. So.
And if you have a flying guy, I can make a token as well. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably taking out 2 strikes then and bringing in a bunch
and then I have an option of even taking in another Sorin, so...
Yeah, so basically took out 3 Seekers, 1 Manta, 2 strikes and 1 white ordeal. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it's correct to take out some extra white ordeal instead of the Defiant Strike. It's so bunky. Let's see how it goes. So who started the last game?
I did.
Okay, so I get to start. That's awesome. A possum.
Just wondering what I'm going to cut.
I think Corse is pretty bad in this matchup. It's not good at attacking or anything, so you probably
and the
want...
life gain is kind of minimal. I might take out one of the 3. Yeah.
I would take out all 3. It's just I mean, it forces me to have a protection spell or pump or evasion or something. But you just have so much of like big needs, like unoffenses.
Yeah.
So I would rather take out all coursers before any unoffenses. That's my guess. Because you already have like big guys like to block with if I don't have a protection spell. I mean, 4 toughness is cool, but if you would be like a green mid-range deck with coursers as a big part of the game, then sure, you keep them all because like you have way more dead cards than like in your deck. Okay.
Back to nature, obviously, for taking out your audios or whatever.
Kitty cat. Kitty kitty kitty. Kitty cat. Or as we refer to murderous cut on the Brinas. Lesson first. Well, probably should have shuffled a bit more, but we'll see. Oh, actually I shuffled quite a bit and now I might mulligan this hand, but and I'm on the and I'm on the play here. Yeah. That's rough, man. No, I'd rather go to 6.
Yeah, I'll keep.
On the draw, I might keep like a one lander with a bunch of gas in it. But on the play, that's so damn risky. Even though it's a strong, so technically I could not fetch on the first one because I want to increase my chance of drawing a land, but it gives me any color, so any land will do there. But I didn't have a one drop guy, and like who knows whether I can get a second one to play a guy on turn 2. Yeah, that's definitely a better hand. Okay, Temple Scry. Guess I'll. Yeah, I'll keep it. Go.
Temple. And keep it. Go.
Drawing islands. Top light. Go. Bile. No, I'm sure.
19. Go. Would have been good.
Yep. Bashy.
No block.
So K2.
Yep. 17.
Go. Because I took out one white ordeal and all the sickers, you might actually raise me pretty well here. If I don't draw more lands. 17, yeah, then.
And then another cat taking 1 pain. Go.
Okay, and it's an Divine Strike on my guy.
Come.
Because I want to cantrip into more lands or something. Draw. Okay. Guess that kind of helps. This form.
Yep.
Let's cry. Keep it. Five cards. Actually, with you having 2 cats out here, I might just hold on. Or should I? I don't know. 6.
Yeah, I'm kind of
no,
tracing you.
It's actually fine. I'll
12.
yeah, keep it still. Go.
Scryland. And yeah, taking it to the bottom.
Yep.
Attack.
4 to 11.
That's 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
6.
but anyway, 11.
Yeah, I took 6.
Yeah.
I took 6, yeah. So down to 11. Now,
Yeah. Okay.
now what
Let's
you got?
see if you have your protection spell. Try down
Well, normally I do, if I
Yeah.
keep mana up.
Yeah.
So,
Well, anyway.
I know the top card. Yeah. Draw. Yeah, 12. 4 cards.
Yeah.
Play hero.
Yeah.
Play ordeal.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Bashy, trigger. Well, put a counter. 5. Then
Cards.
drop
And then I'll take
which was
7.
the correct sequence, like between draw and scry with the form and ordeal?
Let's see.
So when it attacks, I scry. So I scry first from the.
Yeah, they are both attack triggers. You can stack them whichever way you want.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So
You scry
scry first. Cards in hand.
4.
I think I'll keep this one and then draw 2. Okay.
Yeah, and then I go to 5.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, and now it's time for my. No, I'll first just attack.
Take it.
Yeah.
To 5. Then
Yeah, and then
kill my guy.
go for your guy
Yep.
and go.
Draw.
But now, if you have plenty of spells, you might get your hero to 5 power. So I'm risking it. Again, I might have kept one guy up as a blocker. Oh well.
You probably should have.
Yeah.
Because I think like if you don't have a Bile Blight, you're dead. Because I have Ordeal,
Yeah.
which puts a counter in it.
Yeah. And if you have another spell, I am dead indeed.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is attack, put a second counter on it, and before damage, so this plays around Bile Blight, if you have it.
I would.
So God's willing,
Yeah.
and give it pro green, probably.
Okay. And the
Even
the
though-
correct play
yeah.
would have been to play.
Soaring and plus it and gain a bunch of life.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I think
But
like,
still,
if
you
I
were
would-
tapped
yeah.
out, so I wanted to get rid of the guy. The correct play would have been to leave this guy up.
probably.
Just to
If
have
I would
blocker.
have,
But you could have got an aura that
you
gives
had a double black
evasion,
available, right?
but
You had double black with the
yeah.
lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this was correct for me. Because if I would have played the God's Willing, like,
yeah,
at the
I
beginning
would've-
at the beginning of combat, I would have gained 10 life. But I think like killing you and playing around removal, like, you're still fine.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, careless not to have the blockers.
We had 2 postboards, oh, just 1.
I think
Sorry,
just one.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's have another one. It was
Yeah.
shot. Okay, I'll be starting the second postboard game.
Alrighty then. The coats, kitty cats, kitty cats. Ooh, keepsies.
No. A single tap land and 2 thoughts is not too good.
What was that? Was the Taplands the green black one or
Triple one.
triple one?
Yeah.
So you could start with the triple land and have Thoughtseize turn 2,
Yeah.
but I guess that's too slow.
It's too slow and not getting up to 3 lands. I wouldn't have anything to play as a 2-drop.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. This looks like something I can play with. So
Alright.
starting with the scry land.
Yeah.
Yeah, shipping it down. Go.
Fetch for planes. Hop, hop, and go.
Okay, some more scrying.
And more crying. And much more crying. And even more scrying.
Yes, I want it.
Sure. Mine?
Yeah.
Draw. That's tricky. Bashi for 1. Simple scry, bottom go. On a fence zone or something.
Downfolio guy.
No. Presence.
Okay, indestructible.
The presence
Yeah,
is
go.
drawn. And draw. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, in first main I think I'll define strike it.
Yeah.
And get to draw. Okay. It's neat. So smashing in for 4.
15.
And go.
Okay, we have a rhino.
You have a rhino.
And I take 1 pain.
16 to
14.
so 14 first and then 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Draw.
Yeah.
Boom. Huh. Oh yeah, right. Glare. Maybe not
Okay.
the most safe play, but still okay. Take 3.
Yep. 14.
Go. Three cards. Okay.
Yep. And as long as you're tapped out, so I might really want to
Kill it.
exile it.
Okay. Sure.
Up.
You took 1. Yeah.
Yep.
Draw. Hero. Go.
Yep. Okay, now I have to take a black mana.
So what now? Another kills bell.
Go for
probably.
it, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Go.
Hoppy and go.
What's the time?
Draw. Take for 1.
Yep.
Go.
Go.
Right. Draw.
You have a 12-time clock here.
Well, let's go a bit faster now.
Yeah. Okay. It's even unblockable.
And scry. Bottom.
Yeah.
So took 2.
Yeah.
Go. I wonder what you had in your hand. Just really a bunch of lands and nothing else?
Let's play a Sorin.
Sure. Make a guy which cannot block. You got the vampire there. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'll make a guy who can't block.
My turn?
But at some point I might be getting some life and at last diverting.
Yeah, some life in there.
Unless you decide to kill Sorin. But that's diverting the damage to my head.
Might as well.
Sorry.
Kill it. Yeah, scry. Bottom. Going to clean up, end step.
Whoa. That's a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Means you must have a lot of protection there. Well,
maybe.
I can't block your guys, so I'll be
Sure.
attacking.
14.
Yeah.
Then
Play another land. And
sure.
go. Yeah.
Booyah. Booyah. Finally, the third land has arrived. Take. I don't have faith. Ordeal.
Yeah.
Combat.
Mm-hmm. Well, I would try to exile it before combat.
Cards in hand 1.
One.
Take 1. Guess willing.
Yeah.
Pro black. Get another counter here.
Yeah.
Scry. Bottom that. Then combatos.
Yeah.
4 counters. Scry first. Keep it.
Get 10 life.
And get 10.
23. And
You take 5.
yeah, down to 5.
Go ahead.
Okay, now
Removal spell
it's
right
removal
now.
spell or nothing.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Go. And I'll bash you for 2. 21. Go.
Well, I ripped that Elspeth every time for Jessica against this Abzan. Okay, draw. Play Hoplite, go.
Yeah. I'm flying guy flies.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You tapped the wrong
Oh,
way,
sorry.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do have here white, and I need to take 1 pain for the green. And
I know that.
3, I'll just make it monstrous right away.
Sure, so you took
Yeah.
1, you're at 4.
Now I have a blocker, as long as the other guy doesn't get evasion.
As long as.
Yeah.
Draw. 1 card. 1 mana up.
Yep.
Land number 4.
Well, I know you don't have any
Bomb.
4-drops. Yeah.
And evasion.
Okay, it's there. I had another book in hand.
Ordeal and 2 more counters.
Oh
So,
well, yeah. It would have been really lethal if the hero Iras had stuck.
Yeah.
You would have got a shitload of cards and
Yeah.
plenty of auras.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I had awesome draws there. Well, not awesome draws. Awesome draws considering like how you were stacked on.
Yeah.
Well,
First
flooded.
Yeah.
I was stacked in 2 lands. But I had so much to guess, and I had no need because you didn't have much action going on. I didn't have to like do
No.
anything. I just sat on protection spells and
I had
just draw more
I had
stuff.
3 removals in my starting hand, but after they were used up, so I was pretty helpless, and I just drew land and no relevant threats of my own.
Right. I think I bought it more or less correctly because you definitely have more experience with this deck than I do. So I brought in like just 1 stroke and 3 denials.
These
and
are
then
almost like additional protection spells because you're going to have your guy at 4 power in no time. So
Yeah, it definitely made sense like to brought them in over strokes because like you don't have insane amount of like high end stuff.
and this is mainly just counter target Rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought like 1 is
But
okay.
Blair's good.
Yeah.
All my threats are white.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but I still didn't want to max out on them, so I took
Yeah.
like 3 instead of 4. Because I didn't want to draw like just them. I wanted like counters or creatures or pawns and not just straight removal. Because counters or protection spells are more relevant.
Yeah. I'm not sure if boarding in the cut was good, but I thought I'd be using
No,
a
it's
lot
definitely
of
good.
other removal spells, so it would be a cheap one.
Yeah, the point with the cut, you just want as much of spot removal as you can get.
Yeah. And I thought Back to Nature would be useful to drop any
No,
of
it's
the
insane. It's
any
insane.
of the annoying
It's not just
evasion
good, it's
auras.
insane in this
Yeah.
matchup.
Yeah.
It's completely bonkers if you get to resolve it. I have a giant robot.
Even just for a single aura, if it's just taking the evasion out.
Yeah, and then you can block, and then
Yeah.
eat my guy. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I actually think in Abzan Aggro, like there should be more Back to Nature, even though whip decks are kind of on decline. But there are also some kind of constellation decks and some red-green devotion decks, which do play quite a bit of in targets for it as well. So even though they have a lot of like spells and just some Polochronosis and such, but they still have Courser and Siege and maybe sometimes playing in the same red-green devotion deck like some Eidolons. Although I don't know, but it's definitely a possibility. Right, folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So we are moving to modern now. So don't forget to follow, check the website and so on, and be all around good, nice people. Alrighty then.